Okay, so in this episode, a lot of half-assedness actually came out. It was really killing me, but that's what it was. Half-assedness. Let's talk about it. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag in all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is RuPaul's Drag Race Review Season 9, Episode 9. We had guests this time. We had Lisa Robertson and Noah Galvin. Actually, were guest judges on the show. We first started out. Nina was doing what Nina does, and I have to tell you, at this point, it's becoming harder and harder to watch. I can't with Nina. It's not good TV anymore. It's not interesting anymore. It's really aggravating is what it is. This whole, someone's talking about me and I can hear people whispering about me. Girl, you sound like you got a poltergeist following you or something's going on. I mean, girl, like you're part of an espionage ring or something. Girl, it's getting to a point where it's kind of toxic. It's not funny no more. It's not cute no more. It's not the shit. It really isn't. But I was watching it. I was liking the friendship that her and Shay was actually building. Well, that went right out of the whole goddamn water this week. And they ended up falling out. She literally accused Shay of talking about her. Shay got pissed off and was like, you know what, bitch, I'm done. I am done. I'm done with this shit, period. And that was really useless. And I was like, well, that was quick. And not just picking on her. Alexis, I'm sick of your ass too. I'm so sick of Alexis and these little stunts that she pulls. She is so, and I've told y'all before, she reminds me so much of Chanel. But damn, Chanel was nowhere near as manipulative or twisted as Alexis. Alexis really believes her own hype. Chanel was playing a game. Chanel knew what she was doing. You know, she knew how to play. She was living out part of the movie of Showgirls. You know what I mean? She knew what she was doing. You know, she's a businesswoman. But good old Alexis Michelle here, this bitch believes her own hype. Always got advice for somebody, yet you walk around with that motherfucking bald spot right in the back of your head. Ain't nobody told you nothing about that bald spot, and you so busy in everybody else's business that you don't realize that that motherfucker looks ridiculous, that you need to sit down somewhere. I'm sick of her. She can go home anytime too. She's on my nerves. I can't take it. So yeah, it's becoming increasingly difficult with those two. And even like in watching Nina in real time, her lives and stuff, it's not anything she's putting on. She has that defeatist attitude all the time. You can see it coming out. And then she's shady on top of it. She just is shady. A child would have a conversation with neither one of them two. Anyway, moving on to this episode. Okay, so this, for me, I said, oh, this is going to be so good because they were actually creating their own palette. And you all know I'm a writer. So I thought this was a fabulous challenge. They basically gave them a way to go, you know what I mean, I think, and then they just kind of did their thing. It separated them into teams. We had Shay and Sasha together. We had Valentina and Nina together. And then we had Peppermint, Alexis, and Trinity were together. Peppermint, Alexis, and Trinity did a whole, it was two mothers who had sons that were gay that went to, I think it was like a Christian school, and Trinity was like the head, not in charge. So they had that whole little thing, and it was like this bicker back and forth kind of thing. Very funny. very much reminded you of like Mama's Family meets a gay version of Sister Act. Child, it was funny to me. I was like that. I said it was funny. Valentina and Nina, shit show. I don't know what the fuck their skit was about. All I know is they had no script. It was a mess. Everything was falling apart from the door. Michelle Visage was looking at them like, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you and you shouldn't be laughing. Shay and Sasha, they did a whole blaxploitation type of movement. Hilarious. Hilarious. And Shay had these gold shoes on that were, I said, yeah, bitch. I said, I wonder how long you all had to stand. And them shoes were so cute. They were very pretty shoes. But I know good and well they were tearing her feet up. I love sandals, but sandals fucking hurt. I don't give a goddamn who you are. After a while, baby, they get at you, honey. But they were beautiful. I was like, girl, them shoes are so sharp. But they did this whole little thing. Shay was giving you Cleopatra Jones, honey. Whoo! And Sasha was giving you a Russian spy, honey, and said, motherfucker. I said, oh, look at her, honey. It was funny. Very, very funny. I enjoyed them. They literally killed it. Now, over in Alexis Peppermint and Trinity's group, right off the bat, they had this. That motherfucking Alexis started her bullshit. Right from the door, Pepper was like, oh, I want to do the voiceover. Well, no. Just because somebody else said they wanted to do it, Alexis wanted to do it. So when they went to go do it, it was like Pepper was like, girl, she's going to have to pry my hands open to get it. I'm doing it, and that's that. And she killed it. I couldn't believe, I said, see, I knew there was going to be some shit with her. Because when they were actually in the process of doing it, I'm right in front of Michelle and Carson, I couldn't believe this bitch did this. But she did the voiceover, and she had noticed, did y'all catch the so-and-so and so-and-so on that last part where she did so? Bitch, if you don't get over there and sit down, whore, you had better. I said, oh, see, we be fighting. Rue would be sending me home, because I would have went and grabbed her by her fucking neck. Oh, she's too much. She really is. She's too much. But anyway, of all of them, Shay and Sasha slayed. They really did. Their thing was the funniest. It was the best put together, the best thought out. It was fabulous. Once they actually hit the runway, Alexis started again. And this time threw Trinity and Peppermint under the bus. Talking about she's the one that wrote all the funny lines and she's the one that did more of the production. And that's why her performance actually suffered, because she was doing so much in the background. Baby, and Nate Peppermint was like, well, let me speak up right now. You know, because they understand. Trinity understands, and so does Peppermint. They're older girls. They understand. We don't like that arguing shit. She does not like that arguing shit. How many seasons have you watched? Bitch, she don't like that arguing amongst each other shit on stage. She really don't care for that. She really don't. And they don't care for a motherfucker that tries to throw bitches under the bus. They don't like that shit either. But people will come on here every season and shoot themselves in their motherfucking foot with that dumb shit. I said, girl, here we go again. Watching it play out. You can see it all over Rue's beautiful face, honey. And she was like, you can see the discontent and the disdain all in her face, honey. I said, oh, come on. I was like, I mean, I understood it. I was so glad that Trinity and Peppermint were together so that they wouldn't really suffer as much as goofball ball head over there. I said, oh, I couldn't take it. So they went and said what they had to say and everything. And that was that. And she was just swole because the two of them got really good reviews and she got a bad review. She looked nice. She really did. She looked nice. She looked like, what's the movie star? Oh, what is the actress? Kathleen Turner. She really did. She looked dead on Kathleen Turner. So maybe she should have tried doing a Romance in the Stone or, something type of palette, because this didn't work for her. She just drowned in it. Them two were good. Anyway, but the runway was Club Kid Couture. Peppermint, I loved it. It was all really, really on her brand. She looked like a life-size Peppermint. Very Club Kid, had the black lips and very it was sharp. It was really sharp. Trinity's was fabulous. A lot of abstract shapes and stuff, and very 3D sharp. Shea Kool-Aid naturally, Shea Stowe's. It was gonna be fit. I loved her bodysuit with the lips and the teeth. I thought that was cute. And she did the whole thing with her whole face covered. A lot of throwback to Lee Bauer. Very beautiful, very nicely done. Um, Nina did the whole scary Nightmare Before Christmas type of face, honey, but she didn't have enough time to actually do the body to really match the face. She kind of got in trouble because she was fabulous from here up, but from here down it was a little lackluster. She kind of got in trouble for that. Valentina completely flatlined. She just had like a little Spanish. It would have been a very cute dance costume for Dancing with the Stars for one of the men. It just kind of flatlined. But she looked pretty. She had this really nice beaded lace hanging over her mouth type of thing. So that was kind of mysterious in these long fingernails. But it didn't give you Club Kid. It gave you very runway or fancy dance costume. It would be really good in some type of a dance show. It would have worked for that, but it didn't work for this. Alexis, it was kind of like, girl, so what? Yeah, just black and white. She's had a black line across here. Alexis's look would have looked nice for something with a music video. Walk through on a music video. Or they'd have flashed a few shots of her on a music video, like a Tom Petty music video. That's it. It wasn't nothing to write home about. Shay and Sasha won. They got the congratulations. They got $1,000 spa gift cards each, and they got, I think it was like $500 worth of hair products and stuff. Nice. Then we went on to our bottom two. Nina and Valentina fell into the bottom two. This is where I said this is where the half-assedness, the slickness, and the foolishness all came into play. They're doing the Ariana Grande song. Okay, so you know how popular Ariana Grande is. They're going on. Valentina got her mask on and during the song, and Rue literally stopped the music right in the middle of production. It was like, Valentina, this is a lip sync. We need you to remove your mask so we can see your mouth. This whore stood on stage. Just to see, here we go again. I had another Charlie Hayes moment. I liked Charlie till Charlie pulled that shit in the lip sync that pissed me off, that said to me that you didn't even deserve to be there, that you wasted a spot for all the people who are out here trying to get on the show. You done wasted a spot with some bullshit. She did the same thing. She told Rue. Stood up there and told Rue like Rue's stupid. Bitch, she created the shit. I'd rather keep it on. She said, if you don't take that motherfucker off, you goofy bitch. She said, that's me paraphrasing. Rue was nice. You can see, again, how her damn eyebrows was about to touch. I didn't say, girl, she said, it's a lip sync for your life. What part of that don't you understand? I said, bitch, that means take it the fuck off. So she said, because she took it off. That bitch ain't knew none of the words, honey. She ain't knew none of the words. She didn't even have enough sense to try to pull that old trick, that peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly. Honey, she ain't did shit. She stood up there and it was just pitiful. I wanted to take her and smack her in the face and drag her in the back, honey. Again, she did so well with this competition up until that part. When she got to that part, it shows you didn't even have any business being there. You had no business being there. You didn't. Just because you're pretty. Once we broke out of pretty, that was the end of Valentina. Bye, Valentina, child. A lot of people love her, and they felt bad for her. I ain't feel bad for her, girl. You fucked yourself. Bye, bitch. And that's it. Season 9, episode 9. Talk to y'all later.